Hey shop owners, Ron Ipach here. Thanks for watching this quick video. You know, the big game is coming up this weekend, and for a record $7 million, you could have your own 30-second spot happening during the game. Now, this is incredible to me how expensive these commercials have gotten. Now, a few years ago, I actually recorded a video kind of explaining, I guess, why an advertiser would even want to spend that kind of money. Now, when I recorded this video, I believe the 30-second spots were only going for about $5.5 million, a veritable bargain over that $7 million. So I'm going to turn things over to that video I recorded because the thought process behind spending such an insane amount of money is still there. Not that I agree with it, but I thought you'd like to know why somebody would pony up $7 million to show their ad during this weekend's game. Enjoy. Okay, so let's look at a typical TV show or a typical NFL game. Now, what happens when you're watching an NFL game? Well, when a commercial comes on, are you sitting there watching the commercials? No. You get up to go to the bathroom, you go to the fridge, you go do something else other than watching the commercials because you're there for the game, right? Let's talk about a normal primetime show. If you're watching TV live, I know a lot of people don't watch live TV anymore, but guess what happens during the commercials? That's your time to run to the fridge, go to the bathroom, do something other than watch the commercials. Most people don't watch those commercials. And if you're recording, your primetime shows, and you've got the recording, you get that little clicker in your hand, what are you doing? You're zipping past the commercials again because you're not interested in watching those commercials. Well, during a primetime TV show, an advertiser will spend about $140,000 for a 30-second spot. During a normal NFL game, and most people don't record the game, so they watch them live, they're getting about $420,000 for a 30-second commercial. Now, this Sunday's game, $5.5 million. Why would they spend so much more? Quite simply, eyeballs. Okay, so bear with me. I'm not saying this is worth it, by the way. I'm not trying to make an argument to go spend stupid money, on something like this. So who goes and watches the game? Okay, about 50% of the people in the room, if you're in a room where people are watching the game, 50% are there for the game. The other 50%, well, they're normally during the game, they're off in the kitchen, they're off in another room, they're having a conversation. Now, when the commercials hit, guess what happens? If you've ever been to a Super Bowl party, guess what happens? The room doubles in size. Everybody comes running in. All the people that could care less about that game come to watch the commercials. The people that are watching the game, they stay and they watch the commercials too. Okay, I don't know why, but people stay and watch that. So your viewership literally doubles during that time. It's the one time you'll ever find where people are there for the commercials, okay? They're there for the commercials. Half the room is there only because of the commercials. The other half of the room is there because they want the game, but they also want to be entertained by the commercials. So you're getting so many more people watching during this time versus every other time. Viewership for commercials on a live game probably drops by 80 to 90%. During this Sunday's game, it's going to actually double. It's going to go 2 times as many people watching the TV during that same 30-second time. That's why people are willing to spend so much more money to be part of this Sunday's game. It's not worth it. I think it's crazy money. For you and I, this doesn't make any sense. Actually, for 99.999% of businesses, this kind of thing makes no sense whatsoever. I just want to let you know why it would be possible for somebody to entertain and go spend those big bucks during this Sunday's game. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little blast from the past from the much heavier me a few years ago. Hopefully it kind of cleared up why somebody would spend that much money. Now, if you like these videos, please do me a ginormous favor. Go down below the video, click the like button, make a comment, share these videos with other shop owners that you believe will get some benefit from it. Give me all the love you possibly can, and I'll keep providing these videos for you. Have an awesome day.